Let's see how active they can actually be here in the third set. They need a good start. That's not a good start. Put down by the team captain.
Sabi siguro ni Micah Morada, ay naku, you know what? I've had so many service errors. I'm gonna make up for those when I hit the ball. And she did.
Baka sinasabi niya, alam mo yung pagkatalo natin sa first set, baka kasalanan ko yun eh. Kasi nag-shift yung momentum dun. Yung kanyang dalawang reception errors.
Right.
Push to the side. Kept alive by Maranyo. That's kept alive by Jonella. And that time by Reyes. Getting blocked is Molina.
Yun yung sinasabi ni Coach Sammy. When you go up for a block, Coach Sammy talking to his team, when you're going up for a block, ito, gaya nito, don't just don't just jump high. Kailangan ipayong mo. Yun, nakapayong. Ibig sabihin, bring the ball down. Kasi kung naka-open lang yung kamay mo, mag-go off the block yan.
And chances are, even if it stays in bounds,
oo, mahirap.
Puntos pa rin. A chance for the other team to be able to come up with a score. Sending that long is Petron. At ngayon, lamang ng Cignal.
Panaga now is at the back. She'll be serving. Good dig there by Moranio.
Getting that through the blocker is Din Manabat.
Siguro tong blockers ng Cignal, ang hirap basahin ng kamay ni Manabat eh. Akala namin down the line, biglang last moment, ililihis.
And because she's just so long,
yeah,
she hardly has to even jump.
Oo nga
At
eh.
nai-over pa rin niya yung net kahit saan niya gusto eh.
Right.
Violation is going to be called.
Yeah, it's a lifting violation called on Ancheta.
And point goes to Petron.
Smile mo lang si Ancheta. But I tried to save the ball. Sabi niya. Violation kasi if you wanna save the ball, close na lang yung, just make a fist out of your hand.
Service error.
So now you've got Mela Tunay serving for Cignal.
Medyo na-neutralize yung offensa ni Mela Tunay.
Oo
Sa
nga
second set.
Right. Biglang pag-ikot niya, parang ikot na lang siya ng ikot sa rotation.
Tama. Going down the line, that goes outside, and Reyes lets it drop.
Vivas had a good idea for a down-the-line hit. Gusto niyang targetin talaga yung linya, but it just went wide. Frances Molina is a daughter of a Philippine national player, volleyball din. So you can tell that it's in the genes.
And syempre, yun ang kanyang inspirasyon to be able to get into the sport.
Yeah.
And you've got a solid foundation also at home.
Yes.
Dahil alam mo from a young age, binibigyan ka ng mga tips on how to be a good player.
Right. How to improve, no?
And how to use the net to your advantage.
Right.
At pumasok na naman yun para sa Petron. 3 na ang kanilang lamang.
Serving number 7,
Frances Molina. Floater kasi ito mag-serve eh. Ayan kaya ang hirap kunin ng bola niya eh.
Jonella sends that close to the net. Free ball. Doesn't result in a point para sa Petron. It does for Cignal on the other side.
Navarro with that hit, an off-the-block hit. Sometimes talaga dapat just play with the block eh. Nakita ko kanina, sabi ni Coach Sammy, if you're gonna hit that ball, hit it hard. Don't be tentative.
Maranyo was asking for it, but they go to Dantis and she delivers. Take a look at this slow-mo replay. This ultra-fast spike is brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family.
Alam mo yung kamay ni Dakis, her arm as she extended it to hit the ball, it did not go below her shoulders. Dapat ganun para yung ball mo will go over the net. Otherwise, it'll go to the net.
Napakaganda ng mga mechanics na pinakikita ni Dakis that time. Not going over the net para sa Cignal. That's gonna bring us to our first technical timeout.
Pero kung maniniwala daw sila na kaya nilang manalo at magtitiwala sila sa kanilang sarili, eh hindi imposible makakuha pa sila ng isa pang set dito sa game na to. Balik sa inyo.
Thanks a lot, Apo. Back to the action in the court. And Petron looking good here so far. And again, Abby Maranyo scoring.
I like her expression on her face after she hit that ball. Talagang go, 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 telling her team. Look at this. That's a good running hit. It went in between the blockers because the blockers were late. Masyado silang magkahiwalay. May butas in between the blockers. Doon lumusot yung bola ni Abby Maranyo. The gameplay of Cignal really should be speed when they're going up against Petron.
Let's see if they can do that. Well, the score here.
Well, okay lang, no? They still can make such mistakes kasi, well, 4 points pa naman ang lamang nila.
Serving for Cignal.
Now Clemente is up to serve. Hinintay kong magkaroon ng play ang Cignal for Clemente because she's a really good middle hitter. Pero because there are no first balls, lagi siyang nagro-rotate agad. And that was a service error by Clemente. Now you've got Abby Maranyo preparing to serve for Petron.
Serving number 2, Abigail Maranyo.
Nice serve. Also a nice setup offensively para sa umbrella Cignal.
Yun yung sinasabi ko, pagka meron talagang combination plays, chances are magkakapuntos yung team who makes that combination play. That was a good setup there by Ancheta for Cignal.
Serving number 5,
Let's see kung pwede na ipagpatuloy yung sinasabi mong mga mabibilis na plays. Dakis just sends that one over. That's gonna go over. Wow!
Alam mo, you can't afford to have a regalo, especially when Munabat's in front kasi talaga namang papatayin niya yung bolang yan. Look at this replay. Misreceive. At syempre, thank you, sabi ni Manabat.
She's gonna make you pay every single day of the week. And twice on Sundays. Here is Rachel Andakis.
Good serve there.
And that attack from Melatuna is not gonna go over. Sinasabi niya nahawakan eh.
Oo nga. Melatuna, ito inaamin naman niya eh. Weakness niya. She gets sometimes low esteem. You know, when she's in a game, especially when she makes a mistake, it's kind of hard for her to get back in the ball game. But this time nga kailangan mabilis. Yun ang player eh, di ba? Mabilis to get back in the game.
Sinasabi nga nila minsan, in sports, you have to have a short memory.
Yeah.
Kalimutan mo na yung mga pagkakamali.
Yes.
And move forward. Right now, moving forward is Petron after that dismal first set.
Yeah, now Petron, no, talaga namang active in the court. Good eye there by Morada.
Maybe in the back of her head, she was saying, ako, hindi na ako pwede magkamali dahil masama yung mga receptions ko sa araw na to.
Ako pa naman team captain.
Yun! At napalitan nga ako yung first set, di
Oo
ba?
nga, so ayoko nang umupo.
Well, all these players, they want to be able to play.
Yes.
That's kept alive and not able to be brought over past that antenna.
Alam mo, sometimes then, when you're a younger player and you're going up against your idols, kung minsan siguro na-mesmerize din sila eh, no? So it kind of freezes their movements.
And that's where the coach should come in. Talk to his players and tell her, you cannot be intimidated dahil, you know, kalaro mo na siya ngayon, kalaban mo na siya ngayon eh.
Correct.
The offense begins with a good reception. And so far, it has not happened para sa Cignal. Finally, it happens, and lo and behold, they score.
Yeah. Itong si Jack Junella nga, di ba? Kinomen din siya ni Coach Sammy na hindi pwedeng si Jack Junella lang ang laging nagre-receive ng bola. You know, did you know, si Jack Junella, when she tried out for volleyball in high school, nakat.
Also,
Nakat siya, yeah. But she kept practicing daw with the team kahit na nakat siya.
Service ace.
and that's what you're saying. You know, for all the youngsters out there, you know,
Yeah.
you just gotta keep trying.
Yes.
You know, keep, pursuing your dream, and eventually you're gonna get there.
Yeah, never give up.
Panaga, serving here. Nice block. They go on the other side, and Dindin scores. Yes, she will.
Dindin Santiago Manaba.
Alam mo to si Jack Junella, sinabi ko sa kanya, namamesmerize ka ba na madami kang fans? And then she said, alam mo, lahat ng binibigay sa akin ng fans ko, I keep it because I was a fan myself. And she really looked up to Manila Santos. She was a LaSalle libero in 2007. She really admired her. Kaya Jack Junella became a volleyball player mostly because of Manila Santos.
Wow.
Yes.
Manila Santos, of course, one of the notable names
Yes.
during her time.
Right.
She was able to lead LaSalle to a couple of championships.
Serving number 16.
Yung kanyang tenure
Dindin Santiago Manaba.
the Taft base squad. Going to the outside, and that hit goes outside as well. Let's check in now with Apple.
Frustrated si Coach Sammy dahil parang nakikita niya na baliwala sa players niya tuwing nagkakamali sila. Wala man lang daw parang effort or kusa na makabawi. Dagdag pa dyan, okay lang daw na lamang ang kalaban kung ina-earn yung puntos. Pero yung nagkakapunto sila dahil sa error lang nila, sariling error, binibigay lang nila, parang hindi naman ito acceptable.
Wow. And as Apple was talking about
Yeah.
yung mga hinanakit ni Coach Sammy, nako, grabe. You come up with that ball just dropping in front
Yeah,
of
look at this.
everybody.
You know, si Jack Junella got that save. Nataas Jack Junella slipped. She was still on the floor. Na-save ni Ancheta, but nobody tried to get that ball. I think everybody was expecting Junella to get that ball.
Nice reception by Junella. Nice block up front by Maranyo. Dindin, good dig. Wow.
Excellent block by the Petron Spikers.
Si Morada talagang, she was there for that block. She was ready for tunay. Look
Watch
at
it
this.
once again.
She goes up for that block, gets it, stares down.
At maganda nga yung binabanggit nga ni Coach Sammy sa kanya. Habulin natin, yakit natin yung score because you're looking for some sort of momentum that you can take into the next set.
Right.
Molina pushes that forward. Do they go to Molina again? No, they go to the back. Mannabat. Dug by Ancheta. Molina, cross court, yes.
Molina, most of the time when you give her the ball and she hits it, ay point agad.
Nepomuceno will be checking in here for Tunay. Take a look at this replay. Ultra Fast Spike brought to you by PLDT Home Volterra. The Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family.
Now, the happy family is Petron.
Yes, they are. They were not so happy in the first set.
Yeah.
Much, much happier in the second. And right now, they're cruising to a win here in the third.
Because I think they can smell the wind.
And I think they're smelling it right.
Yeah.
Medyo malayo na at medyo mahihirapan ang mga habol ng Cignal dito.
Kailangan mag-ingay ang Cignal in the court to bring up the energy.
Nice effort once again by Junella. Pero parang siya lang talaga yung, yung may spirit at saka may buhay dun sa side niya.
Yeah, siya yung parang talagang galaw ng galaw. Wherever the ball is, nandun siya.
Substitution for Petron.
So now that they earned the point, hopefully, they stay with the momentum.
And serving for Cignal, HD Spikers.
So upo muna si Molina, rest her thigh. Cayetano is inside.
Kainglet Cayetano started out this match para sa Petron. They go to Cayetano, she's blocked. And they're saying it didn't go over.
Petron, the Spikers. Point goes to Cignal, HD Spikers.
4 touches, said the referee. So Maricar Nepomuceno will still serve for Cignal. Well, they're following Coach Sammy. They're bringing up the score. If they can keep...
Service error.
Ouch.
Yeah, I didn't know what to say next after that. Pero ito, since na net yung bola, they gave a free point to Petron. Now what they can do is play a good defense.
Cayetano.
Good serve by Cayetano. And that is going to make Coach Sammy a little bit more
Yes,
happy.
happy.
Not as happy as he would want to be, but slightly happier. Tikar papasok na naman at we have Sigodine coming in for the very first time.
Position for Petron. 13 out, 8 in.
And they're going to take out itong si Molina.
Si Segodine, the energy bunny of Cignal, is in front now. And the defense specialist of North Carolina is in the court for Petron. Alexa Maisek.
And serving number 14, Mary Jane Picard.
Tikar with the serve. Dakis off the blockers. And she will score a point.
Alam mo, the ball of Dakis already hit the blockers of Cignal's fingers. So it means na deflect na yung power there. And yet, ang bagal nung reaction ng coverage. So yun yung sinasabi ni Coach Sammy eh. Kailangan hindi mabagal, especially when you're playing against Petron. Speed is essential.
Alexa Maisek, good serve. And Maraño all by her lonesome.
Maraño loved that block when she turned around, no? Yung walk niya talagang ever so confident. Look at this. Blocks at ball. Turns around. Gallant walk.
Alexa serving again. It stays in. She's got an ace.
And congratulations to
What a serve!
Petron
Akala mo
Ladies
outside and then
for
last
winning.
second it falls
Set
on the
number
line.
3.